Welcome to Celebrity Spotlight. I'm Nancy J. That mysterious and magical nanny who appears when she's needed the most and wanted the least is definitely needed again. Nanny McPhee returns with two-time Oscar winner Emma Thompson returning as writer and star. This time she helps a frustrated mom and her children trying to run the family farm while the father is away at war. And talking to Emma is as delightful as the movie.
In this beautiful little valley, there lived a happy little family. All was well until the day the cousins came to stay.
Where are we?
We're in the land of poo.
They can't stay here, they're rude.
No fighting in the house!
The person you need is Nanny McPhee.
Nanny McPhee?
Nanny McPhee. Nanny McPhee. Nanny McPhee.
I am Nanny McPhee.
First nanny was parent against child. Now it's children against children, and the father's off at war.
Yes, exactly. Well, I was thinking about the second one, and I thought, well, I would like to write about a single parent again, because I think that's what makes life more difficult when you're a parent. It's just for there to be one of you. And so I thought, well, if it's a single mother this time, what are the reasons? I mean, you know, there's divorce and there's all of that. It's a little modern, I thought. I've moved it 100 years, and I thought, well, war still pertains. We still prosecute wars, whatever one feels about that. We still do it, and it means that we have standing armies, and we have people who, men and women now, who have to leave their families to go and be in places they might not come back from. And that sense of possible loss and jeopardy is absolutely what I wanted for this film, because it's that background of, you know, it's not specifically the Second World War, but just war and not knowing where someone is, and for the family, that underlying anxiety that is in fact painted into every single day, every breath they take. You know, you carry on, of course you carry on, and you cope, but actually underneath, it's always there. And so that's why tensions can get much worse much more quickly. And it was a very touching story to write from that point of view.
It is rude to stare.
Now,
I'm in charge here, and I don't need some nanny to help.
Nanny McPhee knows the lessons they need to learn.
Lesson 1 is to share nicely.
I'd rather share with a goat.
And I'd rather share with an elephant.
I see.
And she knows how to make them get along.
Lesson 2, you are to stop fighting.
Never!
What are you?
Oh, it's her! She's making us do it! Ow! It was like magic.
That can't possibly be legal.
And what's so nice is hearing everyone laugh. I mean, the children especially, they laugh the most at the flying pigs.
Of course.
And the bird.
Yes.
That bird had such personality.
Yes, well, that bird was a wonderful creation, because it was 3 jackdaws who were all trained birds. They're rescue birds as well, and they're very, very intelligent jackdaws. So I worked with them for months before we started shooting, training them to land on my shoulder, to go in under my skirts. You know, we'd get the costume and do all that. So if you watch the last shot of the movie, she's walking off over the hill and the bird's landed on my shoulder. That's a real bird I'm talking to as we walk away. And you see my hand going up, giving him a little treat, you know.
Oh, okay.
But then our CGI team was so brilliant, because they watched the birds, got their personalities, and then when he has to do things that a real bird can't do, like bow, you know, it seems quite seamless, because you've seen real birds, and then the next shot is a CGI bird, and then the next shot is a real bird. Do you see what I mean? It's like with the piglets,
Right.
when they do their synchronized ballet.
Which is fabulous.
You know, and children say, how do you get them to do that? And I say, it's weeks of rehearsal. Because pigs don't normally take
It's
to
tough to get them to do it,
choreography.
right.
But, you know, but that again is this combination of real pigs running to the lake, and then the CGI people drawing and really getting the character of those real piglets.
We need to use strategy. We can get them all into one place. Set a trap.
Now!
Universal Pictures invites you to enter a world where magic lives, adventure soars, and pigs fly.
How do they do that?
Emma Thompson. Nanny McPhee returns.
Look for Nanny McPhee Returns at your local Real-Time theater.